Hi! Welcome back. We are back with some Ace Attorney. I played twice this week. I played a lot this week. I've been playing a lot of Star Wars. And we're on this the fourth case of Ace Attorney, the trilogy of the first game. And we are going to save Miles Edgeworth, who is the love of our lives. He's been framed for murder, but we had a revelation. We got through to the next day because the fingerprints on the gun was from Miles' right hand, but the photo, the gunman had the gun in his left hand, so it couldn't have been Miles. So that's where we're at. We're gonna find out who this killer is. Continue. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya! Wait, Maya was arrested? Maya was arrested? Well, it's about time. She was a menace to society. Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I don't know. I know I'm not a lawyer, like my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Can I examine our favorite police officer? He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real professional. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing this as your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? I'm sorry, I have a phone call. I gotta go. This is really important. I'll be back in a minute. How much is it? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfall locations in the area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. But bye! Wait, do you want to look at anything? Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotto was talking about? Uh-huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? I'm just gonna try and see if she has any... We're basically updating her on the case. Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting. What, really? The shooter used his left hand, after all. I'm surprised you remembered that. I missed what they said. How could I forget after Von Kammer rubbed it in so much? So, which one of these are the ballistic markings? 1 second. It's the cutest Pokemon. It's an octopus with boxing gloves, it looks like, and I want one. I'm not really sure. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Gordy too! If he really exists. Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there's a monster in that lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. Anything else you want to look at? Sorry. I look at my badge, it's shiny. It must be nice, Nick. You can't just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer! But spirit mediums, well... I don't know, with your clothes I bet at least some people would recognize you. But these are medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. Okay, bye now. Sure is quiet here, with nobody around. Right, I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably paying through the nose on a date with the lovely fiancée. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yeah? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea of what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses! I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was he? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, but you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering, How much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that, pal. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. No! You don't do that! That's not very nice. You don't do that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head here first. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Wait, can I go find him again? Since I have something new. No, he's gone. Entrance. Detention center. Hey Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they did let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that for me? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure! Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's pretty comfy in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Alright, bye! Oh, we have the officers now. I want to see someone very specific. But we can't talk to him now because I missed him. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate! I don't believe it! He must be playing chess on the computer. Wow. This piece of shit. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. I guess so. Apparently, Mr. Ghostberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Ah, fresh air, I gotta say. Freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Ha ha ha. Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. I don't know, I've been in detention the whole time, I think. I'll let you decide. Let's go. We didn't really need to look at that, that's why I skipped through that one. Because it was essentially the same dialogue. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rock it to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for ya. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing at all. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Huh? Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll be? We're gonna deal or not? Well, what do we do? Sure. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me fast. Got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Alright. So we look around. Hello? Larry? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya! Larry! What the fuck is that? Oh, it was my girl Beyonce's idea. She was like, if you put this here, it would be really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the channel. Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you. Wow, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Look at it. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. It is very good advertising. We love the steel samurai here. Just have a minute. Alright. Something about the steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still, a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. That's not what I wanted. Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind and the cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives this place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? You don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the fuck is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer. I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the fuck is that? Don't think I need to click that. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Huh. Good idea. What have I done? Alright, we'll talk now. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are here from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. Hey Larry! When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't he there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's the little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up the balloon there. Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. You wanna look? Sorry, Nick. You wanna look? Sorry, Nick. Do you wanna look at this? Sorry, Nick. 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 You look at this? That's the guys that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth sells. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. Alright, let's go. always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the mud on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. So they took away the actual boat that was involved in the murder, so there's a space in the dock. Move. Hey y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a bit chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, 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 whoa! You can't. Achoo! Click, 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 click. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set that camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. I trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, so it's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Stop. I'm not paying you nothing. I learned something in today's file, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Wow, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I traded for that on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photos this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. So I guess I need to keep this one open. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy! Hear me roar! I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial, perhaps? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison right now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on the case, is there, Nick? What, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Yeah. Careful or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. Diddly squat. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on. Sorry. Alright, I'm done. Food. Honor, I want to consider this. The victim was poor, so overall I did a service to the country by killing him. Ooh, hi best friend for Mean. You did do a service to the country. You got rid of a lowlife, a leech on society. They contributed nothing, wasting the taxpayers' money. I think you deserve a commendation for your service to your country. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. I'm just wondering why I can't pay blue. Okay, we're done. Let's leave. But hi, Fewman. I hope your day is going well. How are you today? Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. It's an okay day. I got food now, yay! I need to do my food shop soon as well. I hope you have lots of yummy snacks too. Gotta keep your EP energy up. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. Hi Pete, welcome in. How's your day going as well? I hope you're okay. You got bread. Was it the snack that you had last time? We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in a DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Yay! Bread is good. I do like bread. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Now I'm hungry. Now I want some bread too. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, detective, do you know Goody? The monster down in Gold Lake? Not personally, no. You finished work. How was your day? Was it okay today? Or was it like, you know, how work usually is? Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your goddamn minds? Did you get the excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, do we need a sex education lesson today? Do I need to enforce a 2 meter apart rule? 5 meters now. 5 meters. You stay 5 meters apart from each other. You'll be good in there. I will not have any lewd actions taking place in my chair. You keep your hands to yourself and your body parts to yourself. I'm watching you. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. No holding hands! I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I want Pete to sit on the left side of the room, and Furman, you sit on the right side of the room, where I can see you. see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold it now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret number 1, Missile. My Missile? He's a K9 police dog still in training. Missile! Missile! Hey boy! It's a ducky! Here he is. Hey, he's cute! Pathetic Evie. A cute ducky, and this will help us how? Woof! Now, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. Please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right, how are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I want the doggy! The doggy! Yeah, I want doggy! Be good to him. He's so cute! Oh boy. A doggy! Look at doggy! Missile's a big star in criminal affairs. Why is he named Missile? Huh, now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear he's aptly named for what it's worth. Okay, let's go, doggy! No one can tell me that's Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, come on, it doesn't look like him at all. But Mr. Edgeworth has admitted he was on the boat. And he's the one being shot then. He seemed fine in court today. Details, pal, details. Whose side are you on anyway? I'm saying, we have to respect the evidence. Alright, let's go, doggy. Let's go, doggy. Let's go here, doggy, to the beach. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. The little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. He's like, fuck you. What's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal is eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs! Wow, he ate every single one of them. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry! Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick! Haha, it's going to have it. It's going to have to this time. I don't have money. You wanna look at Doki? Isn't he cutest? Keep that mud away from me. What am I gonna tell the big boss? Is the big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Maybe the stand isn't is a front for the mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what just happened. Oh, right. Ha! My poor dogs. I want to look at this. Move. Doggy. Look! Ah, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile. Huh. Canines are the one they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. This hasn't gone very well with Canine. He just ate lots of hot dogs. Detective, can we borrow one of the other things? Sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Take your pick. I wanna borrow the fishing pole. If it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Wait, I wanna borrow the other one first. Let's do metal detector and then fishing pole last. Hunting a monster! Anything is possible! What's that? Oh, hehehe. Hi, CD. We took the doggy. We had a cute doggy, and the doggy ate all of the hot dogs, so we had to return the doggy. But welcome in. I hope your day is okay today. We haven't gotten super far. We've just been asking around. We bailed Maya out of the detention. And we've been talking to Gumshoe, and now we're just looking around. We have to get evidence that Gordy does or does not exist. And now we have a metal detector to try. Go here. Ah, beep, beep, beep. Nick, it's beeping. The detectives found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Alright, go. Nick, look. Huh? An air tank. Huh? The valves look broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And secondly, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh, huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Oh. Can you have a look at this? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little farther. Larry? Is this your tank? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like a string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must have been a coincidence. There's string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And car use dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used us to inflate that, didn't you? And I inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now that why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like, well, I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill the steel samurai up with it. And then, blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Wait, we don't need this anymore. Is that a steel samurai? So something they thought was going So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Fiance gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. The night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay, not yet. Cause we are gonna head back and get the fishing pole. Detective Gumshoe! At a meeting. Oh, no more. No, I wanted to go fishing. Oh well. Let's go, I guess. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me? We found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You get a photo? I have no proof. Wait, let's try. That won't work in court either, Nick! Wait, now they're both mad at me. Try again. Gordy does not exist. There's no such thing as Gordy. How can you be so sure? Really, Nick? You got some proof? It's here. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Take that!
Larry's air tank. What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a loud bang when it flew. A bang! The tank, along with the steel samurai deflated was a still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is a steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream. Yeah, we found Gordy, everybody. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops saying around here. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lola. We will. Let's go cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. It might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Empty lake, 11:50. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. There we go, back. Stop it, Larry! Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Salmon. Move. It's a parrot! Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, You handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. Now how am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on the pouch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Let's examine. What's this? Electric blanket on his table. Very nice. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? You're a party pooper, Nick. What's on your wall? Lots of photos of various fish in Gold Lake. Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Wow, he has a television. This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What? You forgot Meg. You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the pet's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha ha ha! Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Pretty clean. You're forgetting Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hehe, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Alright. Cook. Nap. A pasta shop. Yup, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you the third generation. Meg. Yeah? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yeah? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't ya? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick! Oh, how long do we have to keep all this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Pop! This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, Now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders of spaghetti lately. Or the kids come and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep the boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Polly! My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Haha, see, Nick? All it takes is clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write down that number. Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Everybody be quiet. Be quiet. Hey, be quiet. Wait, look. Be quiet. Open it! Open it! I tried. I did my best to try. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow lilioli. I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might do. What about this? Skip that. This. Skip that. This. Skip that. This means nothing. Yeah. I show him a gun. I'm threatening him with a gun. And he wants to talk about pasta? What a brave man. Now listen here, Keith. Alright, none of this worked. I don't really know. Oh, that's a lawyer badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I feel so validated right now. I get it. Huh? I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick, now's the chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place in this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick! Are you sure about this? Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. I own my own shop now. I'm a shop owner, a business owner. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say, you too, Mag? Yeah? Ha ha ha. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it that you wanted to know? Pick up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bat again. How do we get him to talk to us? You won't be needing that badge to run a pasta shop. Toss it. Alright. Yup, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith! Yeah? It's okay, you can call me Dade. Dade! You know something about this? Yup. The other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Wait. It's not over. It's not over. Wake up. You know about Gordy? No. He just fell asleep at the garden. Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, hello. Yup. I knew it. I'm just clicking on any possible things in case there's like little pieces that he can tell us. I know all about that. I've seen it. There we go. Okay. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I had this bang! So I looked outside. Then I had another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise. We need to know earlier. You know what, Little Terry was just here. Terry. Yup, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember, Keith? He's wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget the L6! What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget the L6! What? DL6 incident. Hey, mister, I mean Dade! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would but Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Entrance. Gumshoe! Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you about something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gold Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either, pal. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Right, what have I got? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squad, don't forget DL6. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. But how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if? Well, if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? Oh, I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Oh, I just wanted to show it to you. That's all. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. And look around. Gotten away for eternity. She doesn't like dust. This graveyard. Random junk. Last cases. They must keep important case files in there. Okay, we're done. Hi Robo, welcome in. How's your day going? It's good to see you. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So, Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. I need to stretch. Oh, my throat really hurts from talking so much today. But I hope your day's gone well, Robo. Have you been up to much lately? Do you have any data on the victim? Edgeworth's father. Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here you go, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50 years old. He had lost that day's case in court and got on the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So, he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mum arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Wow, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so he had brain damage. So he lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. I will also catch this Pokemon. But I think this would be a good stopping point for now. Let me save the game. I will play some more next Tuesday at 7 p.m. BST. So I do have plans. So about halfway through this month, I am going to start the Halloween games a little bit early just to make sure that we have time to finish games that we start. Yay, we both got it! We both got it! Hooray! So I'll do my best to finish Ace Attorney. I'll keep doing that, and then starting next week on Thursday, I will start Resident Evil 5 with our good friend Plenty. Hooray! So we'll start that, and then when Ace Attorney is finished, I'll start some Halloween games. I can't buy new games. I wanted to play the new one from the Dead by Daylight people. Wait, what was it called? I wanted to play. Where is it? What was it called? It was something. Something. New. Wait. Old. Is this the right order? Yeah. Is it already out? I don't see it. No, never mind. I'll figure it out. There was a no. The game. It was a horror game. It's already out. Maybe is it already out? Maybe that's why I can't see it. Wait, it was a horror game, and it's from the people who made Dead by Daylight. What the fuck was it? That, the casting of Frank Stone. I wanted to play this, but I can't afford it right now. So I have The Devil in Me, which is part of the Dark Anthology series. I didn't get around to playing that, so we'll be playing that on stream because we did all of the others. So I have that waiting, and I have a couple of other horror games on the list to play, which I think should be good fun. So I hope you look forward to it. But yeah, we'll end here. Is there anybody to... I don't think I'll wait. I'm way too tired to interact with people right now. I hope you understand. And we'll finish here on end. But thank you for hanging out with me, CD and Pete and Fuming and Robo and everybody. And we will be back on Saturday on my Discord. With a movie night, we'll be watching True Lies, which is another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Should be good fun. And I may or may not play Star Wars Outlaws. That will be an off-schedule thing. But we will most definitely be back with Ace Attorney next Tuesday at 7 p.m. BST. Please look forward to it. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I hope you have a good night. I can't wait to play more Sabak. I'm addicted. Okay, bye, everybody.